posting them still over here in Snowflake. So it's really nice to have this field here ready to go. But I tell you what, it is so windy over here. Maybe it's pouring in Show Low. I have no idea. But we have got storm clouds in the distance. I can smell rain. It looks like it's going to just let loose and really start pouring. So if that happens, then, you know, we'll probably be having music instead of sports here at the moment. So anyway, we are in the last week of regular season of baseball. And next week it's going to be in-conference play. It's actually next Tuesday, a week from today, and we'll be covering that in-conference play game as well, and then off to the state playoffs it is, believe it or not. So let's take a look at where Show Low stands right now. They're 4 and 5 in the region. They're number 5 in the standings, 5 and 7 in the conference, and number 10, ranked number 10, and 8 and 7 overall. So that's, we got a weather report from none other than Papa Bear. He says no rain yet, and Show Low's just sprinkling. Well, Joey Lyon and I were driving over in the van, and I mean, we saw, I thought it seemed like kind of a mixture, some of that, you know, rain with a little bit of, I thought it was snow, but I'm probably being way over dramatic. But let me tell you something. It's freezing over here, okay? So, you know, right to realize that we're getting this game done, rain, wind, or snow. It's super cold, and they're about to get started here. So we're going to take a look here at Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge, they're 5 and 4 in the region, number 3 in the standings, 10 and 6 in the conference, number 9 in the ranking, and 10 and 6 overall. Blue Ridge had a big win yesterday over Payson, 15-5. So they're coming off that big win. Let's see what they can do now against Show Low. Oh, first batter up today for Blue Ridge is, let's see here, it's number 19, Chris Verdugo, and he fouls it off into the parking lot, which is not very full right now. Another big swing and a miss. It's 0-2. On the mound for Show Low right now is Brian Reed. And that's a ball. I thought Brian was the young man that got hit in the nose last year. I'll have to ask Dr. Love about that. He knows all that kind of inside scoop. All right, here we go. Oh, that one's up and high. Great catch by the catcher today for Show Low, and that is Zach Edwards. All right, so 2-2 is the count right now on Chris Verdugo, and that one's going to be high, so full count. Keep in mind, it's very cold, windy, not normal conditions over here. Oh, Dr. Love said it's raining hard in Shumway. So that means rain's on the way. Look at that hit. Oh, my gosh. It's gone out into kind of right center field. The right fielder caught it for a fly out. Beautiful catch. Our right fielder today for Show Low is Logan Johnson. Great catch by Logan Johnson out there for out number 1. Fly out into right field. All right, raining hard in Shumway. That's not a good sign because it's already raining over here. So we may have a downpour here on our way momentarily. And we've got a left-handed batter right here, and it is number 5 for Blue Ridge, Kai Tanatango. And I think the first pitch was a very good pitch, and it was a strike. He let it go by. And the next one, I believe, was a ball, so it's 1-1. And there's a strike. It's 2-1. All right. So 1 out right now. Oh, ball on the outside. Oh, don't forget we're streaming it live in HD at kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. Oh, look at that hit. Is it going to be foul? It's going to be fair. They're keeping the right fielder busy. It's fair. Beautiful hit. He's rounded first. It's going to second, and it's a stand-up double. Wow. Kai Tanatango hitting that beautiful hit out into right field and getting it to second base. Nice hustle by the right fielder out there. You got to keep in mind all the wind and everything. But maybe because of the wind, they're keeping him busy. Again, that's Logan Johnson out there for Show Low. So runner on second, 1 out right now for Blue Ridge. Gunnar Martinez is your batter right now for Blue Ridge, and he is the pitcher today. And big lead off second. Oh, that ball's high for ball 1. Great catch once again. by the catcher for Show Low today, Zach Edwards, behind the plate. He's doing a great job making sure those balls don't get away, because I guarantee you the runner would have gone to third if that had happened. And another great catch. That ball's on the inside. So ball 2, 2-0. Kai Tanatango just taking a big, big lead. All right, our pitcher's checking him out. And, oh, big swing and a miss. Kind of has to lean into that one. So your count's 2-1 on Gunnar Martinez for Blue Ridge. On the mound again is Brian Reed, checking the runner. And that runner's taunting him. Oh, what a beautiful pitch. I can't believe that. He's staring at the guy on second base, turns around and throws a beautiful pitch right where it needs to be. It's 2-2 is your count on Gunnar Martinez. Checking the runner. Brian Reed's checking him out. Oh, I thought he was going to throw to him. He just said no, it was a fake throw. Kept the runner in check again. Kai Tanatango over there dancing around on second. Huge lead. Brian Reed's checking him out. Looking again, deciding if he's going to throw over there. No, he decides to pitch. Great stop by the catcher once again. And I believe that's a full count on Gunnar Martinez. 1 out for Blue Ridge right now. Tiny break in the weather. What I mean is it's not blowing 40 miles an hour. Oh, look at that hit. Gets past the third baseman. Nice hit. And are we going to see Kai Tanatango come home? We are. He's putting on the Jets. Is he going to make it? Slides in. Safely made it. Wow. All right. 1-0. Blue Ridge is on the board. Gunnar Martinez. That hit got him all the way to second base. So he's on second. And now Josh Jones is our batter. Oh, we've got a runner coming in. Oh, who is it? So far out there on second base. I'm not sure that number. Is that... I think it might be John Barajas. Number 2, maybe. I need some binoculars. All right, let's see here. Our batter is left-handed, Josh Jones. And it's high and on the outside. Ron, if you can hear me, can you zoom in on that runner on second base? What's his number? And then maybe Joey could tell me. Is it number 2? All right, here we go. And that ball, then there goes the ball to the runner. Oh, they thought they got him. He went back to second base, and he's safe. Wow, that was a close one. All right, anybody on that number or that runner? And that ball's on the inside. I think. Ooh, let's see here. Might be 3-0, not sure. Oh, I heard from Joey. That runner on second is number 7, Devin Chowbig. That ball's high, so it wasn't 3-0. Now it's, I don't know what it is, because he held up all his hands because they're taking some kind of a break. Anyway, sorry about that, Josh Barajos. That's not you on second. It's Devin Chowbig is our runner in there. Came in for Gunnar Martinez. Devin Chowbig is a great young athlete. Boy, we watch him in basketball and football, and now here he is in baseball. He's a lot of fun to watch. All right, let's see. Well, I think he said 3-1. That was pretty quick there. He probably didn't want to keep his hands up too high in this freezing weather. Look at that hit. Oh, my goodness. And that's going to be a foul ball. Not surprising with these winds. So we definitely, I think, have at least a full count. Again, boy, I tell you what, it's just a flash of what the signs are. That ball's high, and there it is. He is, Dr. Love said it's raining hard in Holbrook. What are you doing in Holbrook? Oh, Dr. Love, you've gone too far. The game is in Snowflake. Josh Jones took his base. Raining hard in Holbrook. Oh, dear. Oh, that ball's high. And that, he's had to duck out of the way, so ball 1. All right, so we still have Devin Chowbig on second. Josh Jones on first, and that's a strike. Nice. 1-1's the count On our batter is Tucker Smith. All right, here we go. Lots of chitter chatter coming from the Blue Ridge dugout, and the other chitter chatter is my teeth. Just joking. I'm fine. All right, Brian Reed checking out Devin Chowbig, and the ball pitches high. Let's see if we can get a quick flash of the count. No, and he's not going to do it. All right, here we go. Runners on first and second for Blue Ridge. Oh my goodness, and that's ball. So, I believe it's 3-1. Not sure on that. Tucker Smith's your batter. He is the catcher today for Blue Ridge. It's a twister. Big swing and a miss. All right, now we've got a full count, I believe, on Tucker Smith. We'll find out here in a minute if I've got that right or not. And look at that hit. Oh my gosh, is it coming to the tent? No, the catcher throws his mask off. Diving catch by the catcher for Show Low. Great job. Wow, beautiful. Zach Edwards throws his mask off. There go the runners stealing. Oh my gosh, an overthrow, and here comes the runner for Blue Ridge coming across home plate. Devin Chowbig puts the Jets on and makes it across home plate for another run for Blue Ridge. And Josh Jones gets himself all the way to third, and Tucker Smith, of course, out number 2 with that fly out, that great catch by the catcher, Zach Edwards. Very dramatic. He threw his mask off, running backwards, fell on his back, got the ball. It was fabulous. Hopefully you watched it at kwkm.com. We're streaming it live at kwkm.com. You can sit under here if you want, sir. He's not listening to me. And that is a ball. Ball one. Oh, Zeke Kisei is your batter. Zeke is the shortstop today. Dr. Love is in his...
Just having fun driving someone on Cobra.
That was hilarious. Dr. Love is in his Alaskan coat. Oh, big swing. It's cold. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's cold. It is freezing. And that's ball high. I thought that was so funny when you said it's raining in Holbrook. I thought, oh no, we're in trouble. Or somebody picked you up and put you in the slammer.
That could happen.
All right, that's a foul ball. Oh, yes, I know. Yes, yes, as you sit there in your beautiful fur coat.
Still freezing to death.
And looky there. That's a strike because it's a foul ball. Zeke Kisei. All right, here we go. Hopefully it won't start. It was pouring in Shumway, you said. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
Not a good sign. All right, here we go. And a big swing and a miss, and he's going to strike out Zeke Kisei. 2 runs for Blue Ridge, and your score after the it's just a 1/2 inning of play. 1/2 inning of play. Blue Ridge 2. They stranded Josh Jones on third. Zeke Kisei just struck out. So Blue Ridge 2, Show Low 0. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Over here at Snowflake, and we're going into the bottom half of the first inning.
We're going into frostbite.
Doctor, the cheerful delightful Dr. Love has joined us. Dr. Love, how are you over there?
Frozen.
Oh, you're frozen. You are wearing a coat from the
That tells you
Antarctica.
how cold it is.
I know, I told you it's cold. I know, but I don't even have a coat. I don't know if you noticed that information.
Oh, but you do dumb stuff like that. I can't
I
help
don't
that.
do dumb stuff. I was in a rush. We had to go make a
See?
quick switcheroony.
Am I a hoarder or am I well prepared? People think I
you're
just
well
hoard
prepared.
stuff. Yeah, I keep it in there for a purpose.
Yes, all right.
Coming up back for the Show Low Cougars is going to be number 3, senior catcher Zach Edwards.
Would you like a pen?
Yeah, it don't matter. It's like a computer right up here.
Oh, is that
Computer.
right?
Short-circuited. I was
That's
making
foul.
hamburger patties. That's why I'm late.
Oh,
The Big Drive Now sale on Saturday. That's what I was doing.
oh, is that right?
Sorry. Man,
Mhm.
that first one was a strike, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's foul. It's a foul.
Second pitch, swing and a miss. Who's on the bump out there? That's Gunnar Martinez, isn't it?
Let's see
With the
here.
Yellow Jackets.
Sure is.
You know, it's only been 2 years. If you'll think back, you probably won't be able to think back that much. 2 years ago, we was calling Gunnar Martinez up there in the Diamond in the Sky, Blue Ridge Little League field. There's
That's
a swing
right.
and a miss. The catcher drops it, but they're going to get Edwards on the strikeout, first strikeout of the ballgame, first batter too, for young Gunnar Martinez. Great pitching. And Edwards is their sparks this batting order. Show might be in for a long day here. Coming up, that's going to be number 16, my main man. Kid I love and admire a lot, Keegan Clark. Nice pitch. Keegan's going to let her go by. No big deal. Strike one. Keegan is a junior, so he'll be back. He'll be back on the frozen tundra. He'll be back playing basketball probably and baseball. Nice hit. Shortstop dives for it. Can't get to it. My main man, Keegan Clark, going to start this baby off with a base hit. I'll bring up number 15, the right fielder, no, the center fielder, Dusty Landis. And he'll be followed by the right fielder, Logan Johnson. So the Cougars
Logan
won
Johnson's
out
been
here.
busy today.
Well, that 10 just slid off there. Oops, scary. Did you see what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And don't act
Sure
startled
did.
or anything.
I'm not.
I don't know why you guys even do those little deals. That's,
Oh, Inspector 12 has arrived.
I don't know, but what is that thing for? Look, pinstriping? I'm not sure.
It's just to irritate you.
I know it, and you do it every time.
I
You
know.
hang a bunch
I'm a
and it's-
natural, evidently.
Stuff like that, trust me. Innocent bystander would be irritated. Here's the pitch. There goes the runner to second. There's the slide.
I got him.
He nailed him. Nice throw. Who's the catcher here for the Jackets?
It is Tucker Smith.
Tucker Smith.
Okay,
Good
so
throw.
out number 2.
Keegan didn't get no jump there. I don't really know why they're sending him already. Allen's blowing inside for ball. I don't know what the one was when Keegan just took off running. That's umpire Copeland back there, the young version. Here's a pitch.
Oh,
Blowing inside.
almost grazed his shirt.
2-2 is your count on Dusty Landis. And I believe Dusty is a Blue Ridge transplant to the Cougars, I believe. Almost positive. Here comes a pitch. He's going to watch that one go by, and it's slow. Called ball 3. Up here, it looked like he should have been swinging at that one. Apparently his right. Full count. Dusty Landis. They make, if Dusty gets on base, Logan Johnson will be coming up next for the Cougars. Here comes a pitch. That was way outside. Dusty Landis can take base on balls. So Gunner's got 1 strikeout and 1 walk so far in the ball game. And that's going to bring up the right fielder, number 7, Logan Johnson. So you'd have 2 runners out there right now trying to get 1 home. I thought that was kind of a bad timing to send him. Gunner's going to throw back over to first. Keep Landis on his toes over there. Checks him again. There's a pitch, high and inside, ball one. It is freezing.
I know this information.
We're gonna have to pull the car up here and just park it on right here, sitting inside and broadcast. I'm not kidding. This is worse than any football game we did this past season. Big swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Gunner. Evens count at 1-1. We have immediate job opening at 95.7 at FM. Yeah. Just dress warm. There's a pitch.
Oh!
He ducked back, and it's going to hit him. Bacon ball broke the wrong way. Craig caught him in the shoulder. So he's going to get hit by the pitch. So Landis going to advance to second. Logan Johnson's going to be safe on first after hit by the pitch. That'll bring up number 12, position 7, left fielder, Jake Jaeger-Meister. Jaeger. Gunner checks that runner at second. Here comes the pitch. Way outside. Ball one. Gunner he's gotten a lot better at it, but a lot of times when you look away to check a runner, and you've taken your eyes off your target, you have a hard time just spinning back around and hitting that target. Gunner struggled in Little League. I remember talking to his dad about it. That one, there's a strike, but he didn't check the runner for a long time on that one either. He's gotten a lot better since moving on to high school. Good kid. Checks the runner. See, waited a minute there before he threw that pitch. And that's right down the middle. Swing and a miss. Strike two. You notice the difference? He just didn't spin from looking at second and throw it.
Yes.
Pause for a second. He zeroed in on the target once again. See? There it is. Oh, that was inside. He's going to grab a hold of it. Here comes your runner around in third. Landis is going to score. Nice hit by Jake Jaeger. Four. That looked like a golf shot. Logan Johnson going to be safe on second. Dusty Landis is going to put the Cougars on the board. Bring the score. Blue Ridge 2. Show Low 1. And that will bring up number 23, the pitcher for the Cougars today, Brian Reed. And yes, Brian Reed was the one that got hit in the face.
That's what I thought.
Got to show your confidence. If you think you know, just roll with it. Oh, he didn't stretch out. Gets out of his stance to try to grab that one. Ill-advised, and he's going to pop up. Route number 3, so the Cougars going to strand 2. So after one complete inning play, it's the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 2, Show Low Cougars 1.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD if you'd like to watch it there at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Game of the week. We're live over here at Snowflake. It's Show Low was supposed to be hosting Blue Ridge at Show Low. They had a pipe break, and so now we've moved over here to Snowflake.
Show Low had a pipe break?
Yes.
On the field?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so Blue Ridge is up to bat now. Nice hit.
Oof.
Oh, wow. That bounced off his foot or something. The shortstop had it, but a huge bounce. The ball went all the way out to center field, and so our batter
Tanner McCullough.
is going to make it safe to first.
And I'm going to have to give Keegan an error on that one.
Danner Owens is your batter now. He is the third baseman today for Blue Ridge. Nice hit. goes foul. Here comes the truck. Ooh, I hope it doesn't hit it.
Gets extra credit if it does.
All right,
Movie
strike one.
passes. Yeah, hit a moving object, you win movie passes. Crash and dash game, we call it. It's a frostbite extravaganza.
Brian Reed checking the runner on first. Puts his hand on his hip and just says, hey, just get back to the base, my friend, so I can pitch here. Got the signal, and here comes the pitch. It's high.
The ball was spinning.
1-1's the count on Danner Owens. Tanner McCullough on first. Just started this inning. There are no outs yet. And that goes into the dirt.
Can get past Edwards.
And there goes the runner to
One
second.
hopper.
2-1's the
Edwards
count.
tried to block it, just got by him. Bad pitch. Another in the dirt. Good stop by Edwards. 3-1's the count now. Oh, the old spin move. He just didn't have a big enough lead for the spin move there. Now you showed your ace in the hole. Reed checks him. Here's a pitch. Over to Clark once again. Just can't get a hold of it. What was that over there? Playing first for the Cougars is, let's see here, Griffin Wiesner. Got by me, acted like he thought he caught it because he paused before he took off after it.
So Danner makes it to second. Tanner McCullough comes home.
Tanner McCullough's going to score, give him a 3-1 lead.
Josh Marcheco is your batter now for Blue Ridge.
Nice pitch there by Reed.
Strike. No outs. Big swing and a miss. Another strike.
Full count. It's the bottom of the lineup here for the Jackets. Swing and a miss.
And he's going to strike out.
Back to the top of the order. First strikeout of the ball game, right, for Brian Reed?
Yes, it is. Out number one for Blue Ridge right now in this inning. And that brings up Chris Verdugo.
Chris Verdugo. Grab a hold of that one, you're going to foul it off.
So that's going to be strike one. Last time he was up to bat, he had a fly out. See what he can do this time. And big swing and a miss.
Off-speed pitch there. Nice pitch by Brian Reed. Stayed up high, off-speed. Way out of it.
That wind is kicked up just a tad.
Oh, just a tad.
Oh, that ball is on the inside. Good stop by the catcher.
Breaking ball in the dirt. Very good stop by Edwards.
1-2's the count on Chris Verdugo.
Oh, yeah, it's picking up a little, the wind is.
Look at that ball, straight up into the
Pitch
air.
once again. Edwards trying to hunt it down.
He gets it.
Makes the catch. Nice job by Zach Edwards.
That's the second time he's done that today.
Oh, he's a heck of a catcher.
He really is. He throws that mask off. He slid and got that ball. Fantastic.
He's the best in our division. I'd put him up against just about anybody in the state. Zach Edwards is a great catcher. Dedicated his life to it, and it's paying off. It will pay off for him in the future. I believe so.
Kai Tango is your batter right now. Ball one. Yeah, he got all the way to second base. They had a stand-up double in the first inning. Oh, and that ball's high.
Ball
2-0.
two. Yeah, his size is the only thing that will hurt Edwards as far as moving on with his baseball career.
He's got time. It could change. Big swing and a miss. 2-1.
He's a senior. That's illegal. That's called steroids. Human growth hormones.
Hey, sorry.
Sheesh, I can't believe he said that on the radio. He's got time.
All righty
Well,
then.
everybody has a couple days. Yeah, that's all it took Barry Bonds. His head size grew like an inch and a half, a size and a half in head size. He's like, no, I don't take nothing. Look at the size of your melon, Barry. It wasn't like they were just acting like he might have more muscle. His head grew. That was crazy. I can't believe they even listened to him. Do you even remember when all that went on?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Little tiny bit.
Crazy.
Oh.
That one's high. You don't hear about him no more, though, do you?
No.
Yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You're in the news every day, every channel for years, longer than a year. And then all of a sudden, you never hear from him. Should have got the runner going to third. Oh, that's the third out. That's the third out, yeah. So strikeout. Edwards can't grab a hold of it, but he's going to throw it to first for out number 3.
So, after 2.5 innings of play, the score is Blue Ridge 3, Show Low 1. We'll be back with the second half. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Weekend. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Welcome back, everybody, to live action over here. We're actually over here at the Snowflake Field. This game's been moved. It is Show Low hosting Blue Ridge, and pipe broke, so we had a last-minute notice and moved over here to Snowflake.
This is the makeup game from when one was supposed to cover. That was probably warmer that day, and just a few light snow flurries.
That was a snowstorm.
Oh, was it that day?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I don't think any day this year has been this cold.
That day was pretty cold, but we didn't broadcast that day, so it was warmer in a way. Show was up to bat.
It was warmer in a way. Shishamunga Calabrunga.
Okay, was that a ball?
That was a ball.
Okay.
Your hitter is lefty.
Ooh.
Number 9, the Griffmeister, Grifforama, Griffalicious, Griffin, Wiesner.
Just came at us there. That was a foul ball.
Foul that one off. Even the count at 1-1. You got that bad swing and he's ready. Here comes a pitch. Gunner. Off-speed pitch, can break outside for ball 2. Yeah, Griff kind of went on a world tour. He moved to the Valley for a while, played down there ALA.
Oh, what a catch by the first baseman.
Wow, line shot right, about 6 inches off the ground, all the way to the first baseman. Didn't have to move.
Tanner McCullough.
Gets his glove underneath it. Perfect.
Perfect catch, like ballet out there. Boom.
It's almost like a machine threw it to him or something.
Yeah,
Didn't have to move.
He was ready. Cal Fawcett's your batter now, right?
Cal Fawcett, yeah, he didn't play the other day when we covered the game down here against Snowflake. He's in street clothes. There's a pitch, breaking ball, gonna step high. Fawcett just hangs right there in the box. Ball 1. Fawcett's also a junior. They'll lose a lot of well-named players, but Fawcett will still be here. Keegan Clark will still be here. Hatch, Colton Hatch will still be here. I would be using Colton Hatch a lot more than he gets used. He got a lot of talent. He's got a lot of talent pitching, but you don't see him use him that often. But they will in the future. Here comes a pitch from Gunner. I'm going to stay on the inside. Is that 3-0?
Yep, 3-0.
3-0. Fawcett's never even stepped out on them close pitches to him. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball right across the middle. He'll take a strike there. 3-1's a count. Blake. Dubler. On
Doubler.
deck.
Isn't that right? Isn't that what Steve Vogt said?
And you know where Steve Vogt is from? Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. You don't get vocabulary advice from an Okie, trust me. No. Ill-advised. How y'all doing? Y'all's gonna get a little piece of slow roller. Catcher's gonna come out and get it. Here's a throw. Just in time. For standard 2-3. Ground out for out number 2. I cannot believe you're gonna take vocabulary advice from Steve Vogt.
Yeah, you're the one who shared that information.
I know, and then I chuckled afterwards, remember?
Yeah, I do remember.
Well, if I chuckle, that usually means there's more to the story.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. My bad.
And now, let's hear the rest of the story.
Paul Harvey.
I love Paul Harvey.
I know it.
He was the greatest. That breaking ball is going to go too low, I guess. Ball 1. He's not with us any longer, right? No,
I don't know.
I don't think he is. Although I heard that Paul Harvey just not long ago sounded like a new one. No, I don't think he is. Ball 2. I used to stop my day just to listen to Paul Harvey at lunchtime.
It really was good.
I love Paul Harvey.
It was so fascinating, his little stories.
And the way he talked, too.
He'd
just
keep you hanging. You're
he'd
trying
just
to guess.
suck you in, boy, howdy.
Who is he talking about? What's this?
Oh, swing and a miss.
And then it had such a bizarre.
Yeah. I caught
ending.
myself at many of the intersections just sitting out there with horns blowing, where I'm just on the edge of my seat,
He died
walking traffic.
2009.
I thought so. I was going to catch you outside corner on doubler. Evens the count at 2-2.
I bet we could go back and listen to some of those stories.
Oh, we could, but they'd probably, we'd probably be infringing on somebody. Full count. I do it great.
Oh, do you do good
Paul
calls?
Harvey imitation. Yeah, I just can't do it right now because I'm frozen to death.
'Cause you're frozen
Paul never
to
talked
death.
in this condition. Never. There's a pitch way outside. Dubler's going to get a base on balls. Good at bat. Mado young gunner burned some pitches there. You know, Chotty told us funny story the other night about her substitute teacher.
Yeah.
And was you there that night?
Oh, yeah.
Was you?
I don't think you noticed, but I was.
Scissor? Well,
Yes.
I don't know what night it is. Is that the night we colored eggs?
Yes.
Yeah. And Peanut even said, oh, I think I know who you're talking about. She's like, you're not going to believe this. She's like, okay, everybody get out their scissor. And I'm like, what the heck? What is she talking about? That's not what they're called. She's like, well, teacher, what are you talking about? We don't have scissor. Oh, you don't have scissor? Look, everybody's getting out scissor. That's not what they're called, scissors. I thought that was hilarious. Chotty is, oh my gosh. She can take the worst day you've ever had in your life and make it seem like heaven. She cracks me up. There's a pitch off speed, gonna step high. Now we'll bring the count to, I think it's 2-0, I believe, on Cougar Cook. Cougar had a rough outing last time against Snowflake. He got bumped down the lineup. There's a pitch. Cook's gonna grab hold of it, and that's gonna go foul out of play. We'll see what Stevie Boy says the count is. Maybe. And he's going to say, I'm putting my counters back in my pockets. I'm not going to tell you. Right on. Thank you, Stevie Boy. Cook steps back in. Gunner checks the runner at first. Here's a pitch. Low, but he's staying alive. Gets a piece of it. Fouls it off out of play. So I think the count now is 2-2, I believe. Maybe Steve will tell us. Maybe. Might be a full count, actually. Let's see. And Steve is not going to tell us once again. He's going to. Nope. Psych. No, we're just going to act like we
There he
don't
is.
know. He's stepping back in. What'd he say?
Full count.
I looked away. Full count. I thought it might have been. Cook's going to step back in. Runner on first over there. No outs. There goes the runner. Cook's getting up there trying to stay alive. Hit and run was on that time. Fouls it off. Out of play once again. So the runner's got to go back. Dubler doubler on deck for the Cougars. Going to be the top of the order, Zach Edwards.
I think it's 2 and 2.
You just said full count a minute ago.
I know. Sorry about that. Minor mistake.
Gunner checking the runner. Nailed him. Nailed him. Got him to break like he's gonna go. And that's a great play by Gunner. They knew the hit and run was on once again. Once again, hit and run's on. I believe the Cougars showed their ace in the hole on that one too. They got to keep their cards closer to their chest so everybody can't see them. That's a tough one there. So that's out number 3. Blake Dubler over there gets picked off. So after 2 complete innings of play, it's Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 3. Show Low Cougars 1.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Hosting the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. The game was moved over here to Snowflake, and a pipe broke in the field over there in center field at Show Low, and so they moved this game over here, and everybody's kind of adjusted, and here we are at Snowflake, and we're at the top of the 3rd. Blue Ridge is up to bat number 6, Gunnar Martinez, the pitcher.
My donut's frozen.
Who just did that great play.
It's like a popsicle.
Is up to bat. Last time he was up to bat, he got a nice double and he made it all the way around the bases for one of the 3 runs that Blue Ridge has on the board. They lead 3-1 over Show Low, and that ball's on the inside, ball 1. I don't think normal people come out here and do this to themselves. That's a strike,
no.
1-1, good pitch. Impressive. These
You should have known better to answer that text. You should have known there's something bad up to with it. Yeah.
That's all right.
What was that, a ball or strike?
A ball. 2-1.
I'm gonna have to go borrow a blanket. You're gonna freeze to death before game's over.
And that's a nice pitch. Strike.
That relative's close.
2-2.
I just don't know if I can stand up. My legs feel locked in, frozen.
And that ball's high. I wish we could
What?
show everybody the coat that you have on.
Oh, they know it. They know it.
And that ball's going foul. Ooh, almost got the van.
Oof, oof.
Count stay the same. I think it's full count on Gunnar Martinez.
Well, I hope it doesn't break another window out of the van. There'll be a cold trip home, too. Oh, that'd be bad. I'm just saying, it would be bad.
If a window had been broken.
Oh, yeah. Code name Red Sparrow. Red Sparrow, Red Sparrow. Nobody. Yeah, like
That's a
there's
foul.
a National Book of Secrets or something.
Well, some things you don't have to announce on the radio.
Oh, okay. Well, it's going to be colder than heck if any window gets broken out of that van. Because I can never get the heater to work right. But you did the other day. You found a magical switch.
That's
There's
a nice hit.
Keegan has it. Go to first. Not in time. Just a little bit too late. Slow roller. Keegan couldn't charge it because who's on What are they calling timeout for? Oh, a ball come in or something. Who's that? Cal Fawcett over there at third. Cal dove for it. Kind of slowed Keegan as far as running, charging the ball to make up some time on the slow roller. I'm not calling no errors on that. I'm just calling that one a base hit. No errors. I'm gonna have to wait till I get around the cooking stove to eat my donut. It's like a sugar twist popsicle.
That's a ball.
I forgot to write down in the book. I'm so frozen, I forgot what I was doing. Hey, if our pens freeze up, there's nothing we can do about that. We'll just have to leave. Hey, the wind quit. Never mind. Jinx. Gosh dang, jinx. Oh, man. Why did I say that?
It's 40 miles an hour.
Why did I say it? But it did. Oh.
It's the calm before the tornado.
Oh, sheesh. I jinxed us right there. I'm sorry for that one. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on the lefty. Josh Jones, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Top of the third. Blue Ridge leads 3-0. Yeah. And Blue Ridge I missed the part where they're ranked in the state. Are they ranked higher than Show Low? I think Show Low's just not that far. I might not be above them no more. I haven't got way away from Brian Reed. Way outside to the lefty. Brian Reed's checking the runner over there. Here comes the pitch. Breaking ball over the head, way over the head of Zach Edwards. Tries to jump up and make the catch. It's out of his reach. Goes all the way to the backstop, so the runner will advance. That runner out there for Gunnar Martinez.
Is that Devin Chowbig again?
It looks like
That's
him,
who
yeah.
ran for him last time.
I'm sure it probably is. Looks like him from here. He checks Chowbig at second. There's a pitch. Going to stay way outside once again. That'll be a base on balls for Josh Jones.
All right, so on the rankings, Snowflake's ranked number 6, Winslow number 8, Blue Ridge number 9, Show Low number 10.
Yeah, I think the other day was just vice versa. But Show Low's lost since then.
Well, Blue Ridge had the big win over Winslow, or
Yeah.
Payson.
Oh, did they beat Payson?
Yeah, yesterday, a big win.
Good for them. Because Payson's number 1 in our area. I don't know what their state ranking is, but they were number 1 in our area.
Well, I can tell you that ranking. Yeah.
Brian Reed checking the runner. There's a pitch. Line shot over the head of the second baseman. It's going to go. Doesn't quite make it to the fence. But Chowbig's going to score. And Josh Jones going to hold up on third. And Tucker Smith just going to end up with a single. But he's going to get an RBI. Is that right? No, Tucker's
Yeah.
in here.
Tucker Smith's on first, yeah.
Yep.
And, Devin Chowbig made it across the bases both times he went in and ran for Gunnar Martinez.
Tucker Smith's on third, and Chowbig running for Gunnar scores. Bring the score 4-1. Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets on top. And I was just curious if you wanted to tell them what's going on.
All right, I sure will. And that's a foul ball. Ooh.
Zach Edwards trying to
Is he
chase it
gonna-
down. It's going to be
No,
out of
it's gonna
play.
go- Ooh.
Oh.
It hit something.
Oh.
It hit a car, for sure.
Oh. Well, if it knocks somebody's window out, don't say whose, for heaven's sakes. Look at Officer Fawcett's wife. She has purple in the back of her hair. And he's a Show Low coach. That is so wrong.
Zeke Kisei
Ooh, that's wrong.
was that was a foul, strike one. You look at me like I'm from the outer space.
Runner's on the corner. There's a pitch, off speed. Grounder back to second. Runner's going to score. They go for the double. Can't get it. So Josh Jones going to cross home plate. They're going to get the runner over there at second, which is Tucker Smith, which is out number 1. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, number 1. And Kisei is going to be safe on first on the fielder's choice. So it's going to make the score 5-1, Blue Ridge. Right?
Yes.
There's a pitch, low and outside.
Swing and a miss. Payson's ranked number 3.
In our area?
No,
In the state.
In the 3A.
In the state. Yeah, they've come back. Some games they should have lost. They've battled back and come and left there with the victory. So they're battlers. They stick in there.
That ball's high. Don't forget you can watch this game live in HD on our website, kwkm.com, if you don't want to come out and brave the weather.
Another ball?
Think so. 3-1, I think, is the count. We'll find out. There goes the ball to first. Oh, it's an overthrow. Runner gets past him. Zeke Kisei getting on to second, and he's hustling on
trying
to
to chase
third.
it down. Get the ball in, Wheezy. Gets it back in the second baseman. And Zeke's going to end up on third.
Wow.
Pass ball.
Good hustle by Zeke Kisei. He's in scoring position, only 1 out. Tanner McCullough now. Your batter, he is the third baseman today for Blue Ridge. Nice hit.
Shallow left field. Zeke's going to score. Nice little pop fly. And McCullough's going to be in with the base hit. And going to pad his stats with an RBI.
So only 1 out still.
Hey, didn't oh, Knucklehead, he played baseball last year, didn't he? Oh man, my brain just went completely dead. Oh, shishamunga. Quarterback.
Who dat?
Quarterback for Blue Ridge, what's his name? My brain just went completely dead. It's my sister-in-law's. She's even related through marriage. His dad's the coach, the quarterback for Blue Ridge. What's his name? All right, we're experiencing technical difficulties right now. Did you not realize who I'm talking to?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I do.
That's awesome.
I do.
So if you don't know the answer, just don't make any noise. You just like turn invisible like Billy Crystal on soap. Is that it?
No, I'm
Just curious.
trying to think here.
Just curious. What's the head coach of the Blue Ridge football team's name?
Well,
Man
I'm
alive.
having a blank here.
I am too. Shishamunga Caliburn. You want movie passes?
How
Yeah,
about the
text it in.
basketball coach? Will that
No,
do?
no,
Daryl
no.
Super.
Wow.
Will that? Can I get some points for the basketball coach?
Sure.
Bob London.
Yeah. Well, we already forgot the story now.
P.J. London.
Didn't want to hear it. Too late.
I just thought out there for a tiny second.
Still only 1 out.
Okay, batters Danner Owens.
Ryan, if you're going to throw it to first, make a good throw, buddy. Make a good throw. Let's get an out.
Ball's on the inside.
And they're renting space inside your head. Them boys in purple over there hollering at you are. You got to get over that. Shake it off. Relax.
Oh, he nicked that one. It's going to be a strike. Little foul.
Let's get the batter, Brian. Relax. Pitch a ball. Stay up high.
Uh-oh. He's going to take his base. Was that a ball?
Yes, so.
Right.
Box, so he gets free base.
Tanner gets to second. Danner Owens still up to bat.
He counts 3-1, I believe. Wonder what he done to Bach. didn't come set, I guess. Whoa, that was a ball right there. But he's going to grab a little piece of it. I don't know how he even got the bat on the ball. So low and inside. Bring the count full, though. And he's going to strike him out. It's a long time to get there, but that's all that matters, the outcome. For out number 2. That was a hard out to get. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Josh Morchico. How you say it? Morchico.
Morcheko?
Morcheko. Low and inside.
We heard from the athletic director, Dave Nicholas, over at Show Low, wanting to give a big thanks to Snowflake for letting him play here today, and especially to Brian Lang for hustling around getting the field ready for him. Oh, that was close to us. Big thanks from Dave Nicholas and the folks at Show Low and everybody for getting the field ready and hosting this game. Thank you to Snowflake, and again, a big thanks to Brian Lang for all his efforts getting the field ready in time. That's the ball.
The hitter.
Oh!
Foul that
Oh,
one
and
off.
here it comes. Was it coming? No. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it went behind us. Man, I think did it bounce off the catcher's mask?
Bounced off him, then bounced off Copeland, and it still come out of the field of play. Kind of a little bit ricochet.
That's on the inside.
Full count. 2 outs now. Runner on second still. 6-1. Blue Ridge on top. And there's a strikeout. Catches the inside corner. Going to go down looking.
He thought he was going to take
for
his
out
base.
number 3. He'd been battling up there too, and then he wants to watch that one go by. That's nutty. Brian Reed does get 2 strikeouts there in the top of the 3rd. So we're going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Blue Ridge 6, Show Low 1.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. If you'd like to join us there, that's kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Welcome back, everybody, over to the Snowflake field. Again, big thanks to Snowflake for hosting this game here for Show Low and Blue Ridge today. Show Low was supposed to host the game and had to make a quick change over here to Snowflake. Nice hit.
Edwards. He's in safe. He's going to dive into first. He's going to do whatever to get on base. Try to get the Cougars back in the shortstop. Shortstop over there for the Jackets is Zeke Kise. I hate to tell you, I hate to do it to you, brother, but you're getting an E next to your name. Zach Edwards on first, going to bring up the number 2 hitter in the lineup for the Cougars, Keegan Clark. Gunner checking out Edwards over there. They nailed him earlier. There he goes once again. It's going to get past the catcher this time, and he's going to turn it. He's going to third. Here comes the throw. He dives in. He's safe. Yeah, putting him close. Nice throw by the catcher, though. Chases down the wild pitch all the way to the fence. Edwards never slowed down at second. You got to spark. Sometimes you have to spark a little fire in your team. And that'll do it.
Tucker Smith, the catcher today for Blue Ridge.
And he nailed Edwards last at bat when he tried to steal second. That wild pitch got away from him. Ball 1 on Keegan. Second pitch, almost got past the catcher once again. Another wild pitch. Ball 2, 2-0's count. Gunner needs to slow down, do an excellent job. He just needs to relax.
We're streaming this game live in HD if you'd like to join us at kwkm.com.
I wrote that on the wrong.
Swing and a miss.
To bring the count to 2-1 on Keegan Clark. Writing in the wrong deal. We're only in the third.
Yes.
Bottom of the third. Shishomunga. Gunner checking. Edwards at third. Here's a pitch. Off speed. Going to drop it right in there. Even the count at 2-2. Come on, Keegan. Grab a hold of it, kid. There's a pitch. Slow roller. Back to Gunner. Over to first.
Almost an overthrow.
Yeah, almost, but he gets back down on the base in time, just in the nick of time. That was a 1-3 ground out for out number 1. Edwards going to stay at third. Doesn't even attempt to leave. Bring up number 15, the center fielder, Dusty Landis. There's a pitch in the dirt. Edwards tripped down there, trying to fake. Ball 1. Logan Johnson on deck for the Cougars. Landis back in, waiting the pitch from Gunner. Gunner checks the runner. Here's a pitch. He's going to say that one caught the inside corner. Even the count at 1-1. I don't know. That's a tough one. There's a pitch. That one's in the dirt, about the same place last one was. Bring count to 2-1. Gonna grab a hold of that one. High fly ball, dead center. Edwards gonna tag up. So Landis gonna get RBI. To bring the score 6-2. Show Low still trails, but that's out number 2. That will bring up number 7, right fielder Logan Johnson. Swing and miss, strike 1. Ball goes all the way, overthrow, back to the pitcher, goes all the way to the outfield, but Show Low can't take advantage because they have nobody out there now. Here comes a pitch from Gunner. Swing and a miss. Killing him with them off-speed pitches. Whoa. Written space inside Logan Johnson's head there, that off-speed pitch. He's right up on that plate now, though, waiting to pitch. Gonna grab a hold of it, little pop-up over to second base for out number 3. So after 3 complete innings of play, it's the Blue Ridge Yellow Jacket 6, Show Low Cougars 2.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. from primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Welcome back, everybody. We are over here live at Snowflake this afternoon. It is the Show Low Cougars hosting the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. And Dave Nicholas and the folks at Show Low want to thank Snowflake for being able to fill in for their broken pipe out there so they could have the game played this afternoon here. And that's a ball on the outside.
And your hitter is Chris Verdugo. Yep.
Hitter is Chris Verdugo back at the top of the order. And that was a ball.
You know, graduate alma mater, Blue Ridge Yellow Jacket, Sebastian Kise, last I heard.
3-0.
Sebastian's got a lot of talent off the bump when he throws because they even let him go. I believe he went in for Tommy John surgery. A young kid that hasn't made it to the big league yet, normally that's the end of their career. You never hear nothing from him. But there's still a lot of teams showing a lot of interest in him, so he must have a lot of uncovered talent, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Last I heard, I thought he was going to the D-backs. I called my son Jerry, I don't know, a month ago probably, trying to check on him.
D-backs.
He's going to go to the D-backs, yeah. He's been with, I think 3 teams. But for a young kid that hasn't made it to the big show yet, to get Tommy John surgery and still be there, teams still looking at him.
Wow.
Sebastian is a great, great, great kid. Great kid, respectful, humble. He's as humble a person I've ever met in my life,
That ball's going to
Great
go
kid.
foul.
Great kid. He's one of them kids you just hope and pray every chance you get that he makes it, because that kid's earned it. Great kid. Way outside. Verdugo's going to take base on balls.
That's going to bring up Kai Tenatango. Last time he was up to bat was in the second inning. He struck out, had a nice double in the first inning, and made it across home plate.
Tango. Yes, I can tango.
He is lefty.
Off-speed pitch going to stay outside, ball 1. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Big lead off first there.
Big lead.
By Chris Verdugo. Oh, thought that was a good one. Big swing and a miss.
Off-speed pitch, got him.
1-1. Okay, we can all hear you doing that.
I know, everybody
Not just
but him.
the person.
Everybody but Ginger. Ginger. That's one of Coach Matthews' red-headed kids. They're pretty fun.
Oh, they got him.
Got him.
Kicked him off.
He
Picked
tried
off
to
the
do a
runner.
little bounce-up slide and bounce up and stop before he got to the base where the tag was. Almost panned out. Not quite, though. Keegan Clark chases him down with the ball. Route number 1. Good play by Clark there.
Ball's on the outside. Ball 1.
See, that's their mother. Her hair's not bright red. Well, it's red, but it's not bright red.
He got hit. It
Oh, he
wasn't
did?
ball 1, but he got hit. He's been up to bat for a while, so. Anyway, he's on first base now. That's
Hit
Kai
by the pitch.
Tenatango.
Where'd it hit him at?
I think it hit him in the, I don't know, maybe near the pancreas or some area like that in there.
In your gut?
Yes.
Really? Did you say that because I have a bad pancreas? That way you said that?
No?
Oh, I'm just curious.
I was just trying to think of organs in that
wouldn't-
area.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where my pancreas was.
Yeah, I
My
don't
whole
know.
body hurt. I thought I was going to die.
Just watching him get hit?
No,
Oh.
just when my pancreas was
Yeah.
messed up.
Oh, yes, right.
It hurt from my big toe on both feet all the way to the top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
My hair hurt
I'm
to
sure
touch.
it did. I'm sure it did. That's very painful.
So I don't know if somebody walked up and hit me in the eye, I'd probably think it was my pancreas. Oh,
Nice hit. Look at that catch. And it's thrown over to first. Did they get the double play?
No,
I don't
no,
think so.
no.
Beautiful catch by the second baseman
Cougar
for
Cook?
Show Low.
Where's that over there?
Cougar Cook jumps up and catches it. Wow. or fly out.
Nice catch. Out number 2.
So we are going to have Josh Jones up to bat. He's a lefty. Oh,
You know yawning is contagious?
I didn't yawn. I
Oh.
said, ooh,
Oh, I
I'm
thought
freezing
you
to
yawned.
death over here. No, I'm not,
Sounded
I'm
like
not
you yawned.
warm enough to yawn. All right,
Oh, deep fly ball out to right field.
we caught that one.
Right fielder out there is
Logan Johnson?
Logan Johnson, chases it down, makes a catch for out number 3. They're going to strand one. So after 3.5 innings of play, it remains Blue Ridge 6, Show Low 2.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website. If you want to check it out at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Like this afternoon, as this game of Show Low hosting Blue Ridge has got moved over here. Big thanks to Brian Lang, his efforts of getting the field ready so quickly, and the folks here at Snowflake hosting this game for Show Low. And these two teams are facing each other. Last time they were supposed to face each other, it snowed. And now it's just freezing. Ooh.
Coming up to hit for the Cougars here in the bottom of the 4th. It's going to be number 12, Jake Yeager.
Strike one.
And that is indeed strike one. There's a pitch. Low and outside, even the count of 1-1. There's a pitch. And they're going to drift outside once again. Then count to 2-1 on Yeager.
Okay, Joey, no problem.
No problem. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Even the count at 2-2. What I'm showing here is Jake Yeager has only hit
One time.
one time.
That's right, he got it.
Why didn't he hit? Oh, this is the
just
fourth. This is the fourth, yeah. I got her. Wow. There's a pitch. There's a grounder to the shortstop. Yeager's running. Oh. Catcher can't, or the first baseman can't dig it out of the dirt. I think Yeager outran it anyway. I think it's just a base hit there. Nobody gets an E, according to me. I think Yeager had it outran. So Cougars going to start off with the batter on first. I don't know if that's happened the whole game. Yeah, with Edwards last inning. So that will bring up number 23, the pitcher, Brian Reed. Brian has struggled. Gunner checks the runner. There's a pitch. Gonna grab a hold of it. It's going to be a pop fly in the infield. Gunner's gonna get under it. I think Brian Reed's last at bat was a fly out for out number 3. That's out number 1. That'll bring up number 9, the Griffmeister, Griffin Wiesner. They got to get some bats, some hits together here. They can't just get like one person on base and then end up 1, 2, 3 outs. Here's something going. Griff's going to grab a hold of it. The lefty does. Shallow left field. But it's going to bounce right in front of the left fielder out there. Nice base hit by the Griff. So, Yeager's second. Grifforama is on first, and then we're bringing up. It's showing number 6. Should be Cal Fawcett. We're batting out of order.
Looks like it.
Ooh, that'll hurt them. 2 people on out there. Batting out of order, people. Nobody noticed? Dubler bats after Fawcett.
Yes, he does.
They're batting out of order. Anybody notices, and that will be an out right there. I can't believe where's Fawcett at. Fawcett hasn't noticed that the guy behind you is batting now. Swing and a miss. I don't know. Not my job, I guess. Gunner checking the runner at second. There's a hit. And the gap between short and third. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a good idea to keep running there. So they're just going to, see, and they got some hits together too. I don't know what's going to happen here. I guess we just marked Cal Fawcett out because they hadn't changed nobody in nowhere. Dubler's going. See, they're still in the same order because there's number 14. Cougar Cook. They just, I don't know. What do you have to say?
Well,
Not like they changed the lineup or anything.
do you think that's why they're pausing now, that they realized he was out of
No,
order?
Blue Ridge is pausing because Gunner's starting to get hit and it's starting to freak him out a little bit. Yeah, Show Low finally has some base runners. They haven't seen that all game. Like, whoa, whoa. But while they're taking a break, I'm sure some nosy fan will figure it out.
We want to give a shout out all the way to Sonoma, California.
So where?
Sonoma, my brother Ted is tuned in. Shout
Whoa.
out to Ted listening.
Wish I had a nickel for every wine bottle I down there, you know what I mean? Back in my younger days. Woohoo! Holy smoly, I don't even know if they made you leave a deposit back then. Should have kept them all. Probably could get my money back now. Whew. Never knew a grape could do so many crazy things to you. You go to Sonoma and they put in a bottle, it's not a grape no more. Woohoo! So your hitter's going to be, sorry about that, I just went off on a tangent there. That's number 14. Ball's going to get by, here comes one run, which is Jake Yeager. And runner third, Griffey Boy's going to slide in safe. Griffey Boy's in. And over there on third is going to be Dubler. I try to get him, but he's safe. Cougar Cook's going to end up with a stand-up double. I hope the truth don't come out now. Talk about a heartbreaker. Know what I mean?
Yeah, that
I
would
don't even
be
know
a
what to
bummer.
do with my book.
Well, just skip Cal Fawcett and move on down.
I know, it's so hard to be a professional when all this is going on around you. Top of the order, senior Zach Edwards. Runner on second and third. Strike one on Edwards. And we only have one out. 2 runners out there for the Cougars, and the Cougars put 2 runners across the board to bring the score 6-4. Gunner checking the runner on third. He's going to step off, regather his thoughts. Checking the runner at third. There's a pitch. Low and inside. Nice stop by the catcher.
Man, I thought it was going to hit him.
Nice stop. Even the count of 1-1? Yeah.
Yep.
Second pitch, 1-1. Something's changed, but I'm not going to say what, because I'll jinx us. I ain't mentioning it. I mentioned it last time. It cost us our lives.
It did.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know what the temperature is
You know,
out
if the
here, but
I don't know if the tornado's coming or
it's
what.
like 30 degrees.
Here's a pitch. Edwards going to grab a hold of a fly ball. First baseman says it's his. Nope, second baseman says it's his. Man, that's tough for Edwards. Fly out in the infield. Route number 2. That's a tough one. That will bring up number 16, the shortstop, junior, Keegan Clark.
Last time he was up to bat in the third, he was out with the 1-3 and got out in the first with a
I think
2-1.
I think he got on base and then they got him out later, didn't they?
I don't think it'd be a 2-1. I think it'd be a 2-3.
It's a strike. Strike one. 2 runners out there. They need them too. They need them to tie the game out. There's a pitch. Steps back and then swings. You can't do that, Keegan. Come on, buddy. Stay in there. 0-2's the count. Wiesner, he can taste that home plate. Oh, that one dropped right in. Don't say nothing, Keegan, because that was a strike, buddy. Keegan's going to go down looking in a ball game where they need a win. Well, that's out number 3. Cougars going to strand 2. That's hard to imagine them stranding 2. So after 4 complete innings of play, it's Blue Ridge 6, Show Low 4.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. Join us there if you'd like, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
That's kwkm.com. Now, this is what the deal is. Show Low's playing Blue Ridge, but we are at Snowflake, and that's because the game was moved at the last minute. I know it's confusing, Dr. Love, but
not
we
for
are.
me. I know.
Oh, you know.
What's up, homie?
We are.
We got a pitching change for the Cougars.
Yes.
The Hatchimal. The Hatchimal has come out. He's out on the bump for the Cougars. Colton Hatch, the youngster, and don't. You need to watch what you think about him because the kid can get it done. It's not about striking everybody out of the opposing team. It's about putting pitches across the plate that aren't home runs, that are hits that your team can field and get the outs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody thinks, oh, you got to strike them all out. No, that's not the key, not unless you're Nolan Ryan. But the Hatchimal, he can do it. I have faith in him. Hits good, too. So, Brian Reed's going to come out of the ball game.
Our batter's going to be, for Blue Ridge, Tucker Smith, the catcher today for the Yellow Jackets.
Done a great job, too. Tucker's done a great job.
Last time he was up to bat, he got a nice single, and that's a ball. That was in the 3rd inning. Then he had a fly out in the 1st inning, so it's ball 1. Lots of chitter-chatter from the Blue Ridge dugout. That was a close one. That's ball 2. They have come to life over there.
Yeah, they're like a glove box in old Ford pickup. They just rattle a lot. Rattle.
Oh, it hit him. Yikes. Got him in the back.
Breaking ball didn't quite break. It started to break, just broke straight down right into his back.
So he's going to take his base. That's going to bring up Zeke Kisei. Last time he was up to bat in the 3rd, he had a nice single out into left center. He came across the bases for one of the runs for Blue Ridge, and he struck out in the 1st.
They'll get louder now because they think they're renting space in this young kid's head.
Well, that's a nice
There's
hit.
a hit. Base hit.
So Hackett's on first, and Tucker Smith's going to advance to second. And that's going to bring up Tanner McCullough. Your batter now for Blue Ridge. Last time he was up to bat in the third, he had a nice single out into left field, and he had a nice single in the second inning as well.
Relax. Nice. Oh, dang it. It's past the catcher. Runners will advance. Show Tucker at third. Zeke at second. Ball one on the batter. Come on, Colton. Come on, kid. Nice. Breaking ball, foul ball. Nice pitch. Nice breaking pitch. Even the count at 1-1. Relax, Hatch, relax. Come on, kid.
All right, it gets a ball, and it gets past the catcher, and here comes the runner home. Ball's thrown over there, but not in time. And so Lane Hall is running for Tucker Smith and makes a run across home plate. Now your score is Blue Ridge 7, Show Low 4. Here comes, that's a ball. A breaking pitch. Okay, that's a ball one. That's ball one. And we have Zeke Kisei on third in scoring position for Blue Ridge. Big swing and a miss. And a strike. You can join us at kwkm.com if you'd like to watch this game. All right, here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate. Oh, good pitch, swing and a miss, and he strikes out. All right, so that's Danner Owens strikes out for out number one for Blue Ridge. Josh Morcheko's now your batter. Sorry, that was Tanner McCullough. So Danner Owens is now your batter.
Oh, sheesh, you lured me into that one, didn't you?
Sure did. Sorry about that. Strike one.
I can't believe I fell for that trick. The only one is that Zeke's guy out there on third? Come on.
Nice hit. Yes, Zeke Kisei out on third. He's going to come across home plate and score. That was a beautiful hit.
Just a little blooper
by Danner Owens. And he's on first. Blue Ridge just picked up another run there. So your score now is 8-4, I believe.
You're all right, Raj. Let's go now.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
And
Good job, Zeke.
that's a strike. Josh Morcheko is your batter. Runner on first is still safe. That is Danner Owens.
Let's go, hatch 'em all.
And it's a little bit high.
Come on, Hatch.
Josh had to kind of duck back there for a second. 1-1.
Only one out.
One out. That strikeout with Tanner McCullough.
Oh, staying up too high, staying up too high.
Ball thrown over to
Wheezy, you better be ready for that ball.
first, and runner safe.
What's the count here? This is Morcheko.
Josh Morcheko.
Morcheko. Come on.
Oh, ball's thrown
Good
over
move,
to first.
Hatch.
Runner stays safe.
See, they're getting hits that they could be fielded. You know, other than that little blooper fly dropped in there.
That's a ball.
Come back on the inside here. This is my cousin, see?
3-1.
And he's a young kid, too. He's only a sophomore? No, I think he's a freshman. No, he's a sophomore. He's got to be a sophomore. Good kid. Nice pitch.
That's a strike. Full count right now on Josh Morcheko.
Come on, Colton. Build some confidence here, kid. Get you some confidence. There it is. Oh, yes, another strikeout, too.
Strikeout on Josh Morcheko of Blue Ridge.
Out number 2.
And that's going to bring up Chris Verdugo for the Yellow Jackets. Chris
The Hatchimal.
is the left fielder today.
He's flown out and walked, so he's 0 for 2. Nice pitch. Little blooper. Wiesner gets it. That's out number 3. Good
Nice
job,
catch.
Hatch. Way to go, Hatch!
Nice catch there by the first baseman for Show Low.
That's all you got to do.
So we got two runs across the board for Blue Ridge there, and making that score, I believe it's 8
to 4.
Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets over the Show Low Cougars. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Everybody to live action over here at Snowflake Field as Blue Ridge plays Show Low. Show Low Field had a broken pipe. That's why the game was moved over here, and your batter right now for Show Low is
Number 5. Is that?
I thought it was Dusty Landis.
Oh, it is, number 15. I didn't see the first number. I was trying to fix this book. Number 15, the center fielder, Dusty Landis. Was that a ball?
I think so. It's 8-4.
I was in the dirt for the ball, too.
Blue Ridge has the lead over Show Low.
Looks like you could get a little heat from the sun if you're out in center field. Got a little sun shining out there.
Yeah.
Right here, 0 sun, 0 heat. Feel like I'm on an episode of Naked and Afraid. Whoa, he called that. Brings count 2-1 on Landis. Gunner still out there. Gunner Martinez for the Jackets pitching a great game. There's a pitch. Gonna grab hold of that one. Slow roll. Landis trying to outrun it. Nice throw. It's gonna get past the first baseman, but it went past him so hard that third baseman got a heck of an arm that it bounced off the fence. Almost back all the way into the field of play, so he didn't get a chance to go ahead and get an extra base. That stinks. So I'm going to go E5. Landis is on first. It's going to bring up number 7, the right fielder, Logan Johnson. Logan got hit by a pitch back in the first. Going to spin around quick, try to get the bunt down. Hit by a pitch in the first. Flew out in the third. This would be his third at bat. So he's 0 for 2. And I don't think he pulled it back, so I believe that's a strike there. Gunner checking the runners and stuff. Gets a sign. Shows bunt one more time. Kept the bat out there. I think he's got strike 2 leaving the bat out there. You got to make contact if you're going to keep the bat out there for a bunt. You cannot strike when you're bunting. Cannot do it. That's the most frustrating thing for a coach. What are you going to do? Try to bunt again? Here comes a pitch. That was way outside. Ball. 1 and 2's the count. Jake Yeager on deck for the Cougars. We're in the top of the fifth. Cougars trail 8-6. That's going to be a strikeout. They're going to say he broke on that one. His wrist rolled, so he'll go down as out number one with a strikeout here in the fifth. One away. Jake Yeager and young Colton Hatch will be on deck, stepping in for Brian Reed. Gunner checks the runner. High breaking ball, ball one. Oh, it's flipping cold. You can go sit in the car. You got to be freezing to death. I'm not kidding. I would if I was you. You can't do this. It's freezing. I'm wearing this coat and gloves and I'm freezing to death. Oh, that goes behind him.
Wrong side of the batter.
That'd have been funny if he called it a strike. 2-0 count. They're trying to give Gunner the opportunity to go the distance, I believe, here. He's pitched a great game. I wouldn't want to wear him out too much. You can leave him in there too long, without a doubt. We saw that over there in St. John's the other day.
I did. That was unfortunate.
Inning too long, and that makes all the difference in the world. That one's in the dirt. 3-0's the count. Just an inning too long, half an inning too long, and you realize, oh, man.
Can be a game changer.
Big time. Here's a pitch, ball 4. So showed Dusty Landis on second. Jake Yeager on first, base on balls, and that will bring up the Hatchimal. Colton Hatch going to be your hitter. The youngster gets opportunity to come in here and make something happen here. Hatch steps in. Gunner's checking the runners on second. Here's a pitch. Way outside. Going to get just past the catcher, and the runners will advance in scoring position. Right there was a big pitch right there. It's only, it's a 4-run game now. Yeah, because they scored 8-4. Still, that's not that many runs. Hatch is ready. Here's a pitch. Ooh, Hatch, that's the one you wanted, my brother. Bring the count to 1-1. He's ready now. Unleash the beast there, Hatchimal. Gunnar Martinez has pitched a great game for the Jackets. Here's a pitch. Good eye, outside. He almost swung at it. 2-1's the count. That's good discipline there for a youngster to hold up on that pitch. It was close.
Sure is.
There's a pitch. You can call that one a strike on the inside of something. Even the count at 2-2, but he's consistent. I'll give Steve that. I don't know what he's hitting the inside of, but Hatch is ready. There's a pitch. Gonna grab a hold of that one. Center fielder trying to get under it. To make the catch. Here comes the runner home. Gonna tag up. Mark him down. Dusty Landis gonna score. And the Hatchimal gonna walk away with an RBI. For out number 2. The runner still on second. And that will bring up the Griffmeister, Griffarama, Griffin Wiesner. Griff come around and scored last inning. I don't show how he got there, but I show the mark. I show the box filled in. Do you show how he got on base?
He had a nice single out into left field.
Come around to score. Good for him. There's a pitch in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher once again. Nice stop. That catcher's good ball player there for the Jackets.
Tucker Smith.
Tucker Smith. Sounds like an alias. Like alias Smith and Jones, the old Western Georgia. Tucker Smith.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, high. That's ball 3, 3-0?
2-1.
2-1. Well, that's close. I'll be right all the time. But people start expecting it. And check the runner at second. Here's a pitch. That was in the dirt. Now it's 3-1. Looks like on deck for the Cougars is going to be, they just threw the other guy out, I guess. Looks like Dubler. Oh, gonna get a piece of it and foul it off, out of play. Oh, sheesh. Is that our van?
I think so. Yeah, it hit the van.
Oh, Griffy.
Sure
Now I have
did.
to beat you up after the game, Griff. Sheesh, a munga, dude. I was cheering for you. Oh. He thought it was way outside and they're gonna call him. You gotta stay alive when you got 2 strikes, Griff. Gonna go down looking for out number 3. Cougars gonna strand one, but they will put 1 across the board. So after
5 complete.
5 complete? No, the Cougars don't bat. They're not the home team, are they? Were they the home team? Oh yeah, they were, because they would have been home team at Show Low. They're the home team, so it's 8-5. Blue Ridge still on top, going into the top of the 6th.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Weekend. We're streaming it live in HD on our website. If you'd like to join us there, feel free to join us there, because it is a little chilly out here. So, we'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Back, everybody, to live action here at Snowflake as the Cougars trail. It's Blue Ridge 8,
Show Low.
Show Low 5. Blue Ridge is up to bat, and that's a strike, called strike. Is that Kai Tanatango, our batter, I believe? Left-handed batter. Last time he was up to bat, he got hit. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Strike 2. We're in the top of the 6th. We're streaming it live in HD on our website if you'd like to join us there at kwkm.com. Ball's high and on the outside.
What's the count?
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That ball gets past the catcher. 2 and 2's the count.
Here, where are these? I don't want to wear them no more. Oh,
Strikeout.
way to go, Hatchimal.
Thank you. All right, so 1 out. It's going to bring up Gunnar Martinez.
Let's go, Hatchimal! Hatchimal! Hatchimal!
Last time he was up to bat, he had a fly out.
Oh, come on, Colton.
Ball 1. That ball's in the dirt. Ball 2.
How fast did he say? 52?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear it.
That's not good. That's slow. He's not going to throw it by him. That's just all there is to it.
That looked like a good one, but it was a ball.
Just point where you want it, Steve. He'll put it there.
3-0.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
It looked good. That looks good. There you go, 3-1.
Should have been 2 right there. Exact same spot as the last one. Oh, I keep forgetting I got the headset on. Sheesh. Trickery.
You're pretty
This is
loose.
witchcraft. Witchcraft, I say.
Oh, that one's going to go foul. See if he evens out the dents in the van, but it didn't.
Well, you know, it's the top of the van, you know. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Hint, hint, somebody out there. No harm, no foul. Oh, man, he got that one get away from him. Watch him, Zachy. Watch him, Zachy.
Runner's going to take his base. So he takes his base on balls, and our next batter is going to be Josh Jones. Last time he was up to bat was back in the 4th inning. He had a fly out, took his base on balls, but came across home plate in the 3rd inning and took his base on balls in the 1st inning, but was left stranded. So let's see what happens.
So he's still 0 for 3.
Yep.
Get the hitter there, Hatchimal. Nice pitch.
All right. He took a little piece of that one. That's going to be strike 1. 0-1 on Josh Jones. Got a good ball game here.
You got to admit, when they go for his pitches, he makes them look stupid because they're so slow compared to the other pitchers, you know what I mean? They just time it. They have heck getting hold of the timing.
That was a foul. 0-2.
He normally throws a lot more strikes, too. A little bit off. It's cold.
It's cold. They had to switch
else,
locations.
Yeah.
The temperature's definitely dropping. It's colder than it was earlier.
Oof, he wanted it.
That was a little bit high.
Just a skosh. Just a skosh. Put it in there. Oop.
A little bit on the outside. Ball thrown over to first. Overthrow. The ball gets loose. Runner stays safe on first.
Seems like Griff ought to be zeroed in with Edwards as much as Edwards does that.
2-2, I think, is the count there.
Get the hitter, Hatch. Come on, kid.
Ball's on the outside. We're going to have a full count now on Josh Jones.
Come on, Hatchable. Let's do it right here, yeah? Boop.
And the runner's going to take his base on balls.
He's swung at every one of my pitches to get 2 strikes.
And so Gunnar Martinez advances to second. Is that Dustin Chowbig out there for him?
I'm sure it probably is. Yeah, it is.
Or Devin Chowbig, not Dustin, sorry.
Yeah,
It is Devin Chowbig running for Gunnar Martinez on second. Josh Jones is on first. And now we're going to have Tucker Smith, the catcher today, for Blue Ridge as your batter. And that ball goes foul. Last time he was up to bat, he took his base on balls. He got hit, actually. And a little conference there between the catcher and the pitcher there for Show Low. All right, here we go. Checking the runner on second.
Yep, beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch.
That's going to be another strike. That one went a little bit foul. He tipped it. 0-2 is the count on Tucker Smith. 1 out right now. That strikeout earlier.
Come on, Colt.
Got runners on first and second.
Boop.
Oh, good hit.
Gotta field it. Gotta field it. Gotta field it.
And it
Get
goes
it in.
up there to left
There you
field.
go. There you go. Gotta have. You got a bunch of players out there.
We got bases loaded now for
Make a
Blue
play.
Ridge. And That was a nice hit by Tucker Smith. Zeke Kisei is going to be your batter now. Last time he was up, he had a nice hit out into left field, got on to first base and made it around the bases. He did the same thing in the third inning, and he had a strikeout in the first. Let's see what happens this time.
What was that noise? You hear that crazy noise? Sound like a spring or something? Boing. It's just in my head.
I'm not sure. That ball's on the inside, ball one.
Don't try to aim at Colton. Throw it, kid. Don't walk or run in. Don't walk or run in. There you go.
That's a good pitch. Ball thrown over to third base.
Get
Keeps
the
that
hitter,
runner in
Zach.
check.
Get the hitter, Zach.
So 1-1's your count. Again, bases loaded. 1 out right now for Blue Ridge. Nice hit. Oh, gets
Good
kicked
gosh.
off.
Check the bases first. Can't.
All right, so big run comes across.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Devin Chaubig comes across. Josh Jones remains safe on third. Tucker Smith advances to second. Zeke Kisei is at first with a single, and we've got bases loaded again.
No, that's an E5. No single. Run scored off an error off the substitute over there, Cal Fawcett, who subbed in for Cal Fawcett.
9-5 is the
Nice
score
pitch.
right now.
Nice
for
pitch.
Blue Ridge. Strike one.
Are they gonna? Well, we'll see what happens when this inning's over, because he's gonna be. Know what I
That's a
mean?
strike, yes.
I don't understand it.
Strike two.
Strike two. Let's go, Hatchimal. I get no help in the field there. Have to take control, Hatch. Nice pitch.
And there's a hit. Gets out into left field.
Get the ball in. Get the ball in. There you go.
Another runner's come across.
And you can do about that base hit. They're gonna hit the ball.
Number 4, Josh Jones, comes across home plate for Blue Ridge for another score for the Yellow Jackets. Tucker Smith's going to advance to third. Zeke Kisei goes to second.
Tanner's on first.
Tanner's on first. Bases loaded
That's a base
still.
hit there.
And that's going to bring Danner Owens up to bat.
1 out. Nice pitch.
And that hit.
Out of play.
No, it's a
No,
fair ball.
Get it in.
It gets right inside the line there. And we've got not one but
Oh, hit
two
him right in
runners.
the head.
Two runners
Gosh, dang.
coming across. And here comes a third runner coming across for Blue Ridge.
Hit him right in the head.
Danner Owens is going to remain on second. I didn't see that. They hit the pitcher in the head.
Yeah, hit Zach Edwards in
Ooh,
the head.
boy.
And then Zach tried to trip. Zach got hit right in the head
That's not good.
on the ball.
All right, so 3 more runs for
Who
Blue
else?
Ridge.
Tanner McCullough.
Tanner McCullough,
He scored?
Kisei, and
So who's
Tucker
on second?
Smith.
Josh?
Danner Owens.
Oh, Danner one's on second.
Josh scored earlier. 1,
Right
2,
on,
3,
double, yeah.
4, 5 runs right now for Blue Ridge. So our batter is
Looks like number 2. No, could be a substitute. It should be number 21. Josh Birch.
all right. The coach for Show Low's over there having a chat with the umpire, see what the confusion is. Yeah, number 2 is our batter now. That's John Barrejos, the sub. John Barrejos fans are in the house.
Who did it? If you're not enough to say it, you get up, own up to it. Own up to it.
They said Blue Ridge finest behind the plate. And they're all right, we've got a Show Low fan's been kicked out.
Hatchimal, get the batter, kid.
And he's been told to leave. He hasn't left yet. We're waiting for him to. He's taking his time. packing up and he's leaving. Made a comment about the umpire. He's taking a little bit of time here to exit. Here he goes.
Let's go, Hatchimo!
All right. John Barrejos is your batter. Oh, nice hit, and it's going to go foul. Going to be a strike. John Barrejos is the batter.
Oh, they subbed in?
Yeah, number 2. Or ball's on the outside. And the runner's going to advance to third. So that's Danner Owens is now on third in scoring position for Blue Ridge.
Colton, throw the ball!
Blue Ridge just picked up 5 runs here in this inning. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 2 on John Barrejos. I believe it's 1 and 2 is the count. And there goes the ball foul. So count's going to remain the same. We have 1 out right now on Blue Ridge.
Go, Hatchimo!
1 and 2 is the count. And there it is. Nice hit, beautiful hit out to center field. And he's going to make it safely to first as that ball dropped just in front of that center fielder out there. Got another runner came across. That's Danner Owens for another run. That's 6 runs this inning for Blue Ridge. And
6 so far.
yes, 6 so far. So John Barrejos made it to first. And Chris Verdugo is up to bat. We got a runner coming in for John Barrejos, number 21. That is Josh Marcheco. Okay. 14 for Blue Ridge. And 5 for Show Low right now is the score. And that ball's going to go foul.
Nice pitch, Ed!
Wow, just outside the van. One strike. Runner on first.
Come on, Ed!
And there goes another foul ball. Wow, just missed the school bus. 1 out right now for Blue Ridge. Big inning here for Blue Ridge.
Go back inside, Coach. Inside. Not up there, Coach.
That's a ball high.
Don't leave it up there, Hatch.
1 and 2 is the count on Chris Verdugo.
Drop the ball low, Hatch.
Nice pitch. Beautiful hit. And it's a nice catch out there by the shortstop for Show Low. Shortstop is Keegan Clark. So that's going to be a fly out for out number 2. All right, so that should be bringing up Kai Tanatango, and it is.
Go ahead.
All right, so he is up to bat once again here in this inning. And he had a strikeout. Ball thrown over to first. Gets past the first baseman, but not far enough for the runner to advance. Josh Marcheco, remember, is the runner on first for Blue Ridge. So I believe that was I think think that was a ball. Let's see here. Ball's on the outside. Kai Tango.
Throw the ball, Hatch! Let's go, kid!
I believe the count is 2-0. Oh, that's a little bit on the inside.
Good stop, Jackie boy.
I believe that's 3-0 on Kai Tango. Nope, 2-1, I believe.
Come on, Colton, throw the ball, kid. Get the bat. That guy ain't going nowhere. Do it.
Oh, and that's going to go foul. Ooh,
Colton, get the hitter. Let's go now.
that is going to be 2-2, I believe. Is the, yep, 2-2, I think, is the count. And there he goes. Gets a nice hit. It's going to go out. And that's a fly out into left field. Great catch there by the left fielder today. And that's Jake Yeager out there for Show Low. And that's out number 3.
You all right, Hutch?
And Blue Ridge scored 6 runs that inning. And that makes the score, I believe it's 14. Blue Ridge and 5 for Show Low. And we're going to be back with the bottom of the 6th. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. Back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We've got a great ball game here for you over here at Snowflake, as Show Low is the host team, the home team. They had a problem with their field, so we moved the game over here to Snowflake. They're playing Blue Ridge. Show Low's got 5. Blue Ridge has 14. We're in the bottom of the 6th. And our batter is
Blake. Doubler. I don't understand. Craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Nobody batting in place of Fawcett. Goes right through the lineup. 9 hitters on the lineup still. 8 minus Fawcett. It's been that way for several innings. I don't know.
nice pitch.
Nice pitch. Gunners pitched a stupendous game for the Jackets. Young kid, too. Great job. He'll reach out. Slow roller over to third. Kid's got a rocket for an arm. He's safe. Threw it too high. Threw it too high. Kid over down third has got a rocket for an arm if he could control it.
He does.
I am. I couldn't hear myself. I would have figured that out in a moment. A rocket for an arm. But he just can't control it. He gets to get over there quick. But if you're getting the first baseman off the bag, it hurts. That's going to bring up number 14, number 9 hitter. No, hold it. You know what's been going on here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Cougar Cook's their 10th hitter, but Fawcett hit once, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I thought he did too.
He did.
That's pass ball. And
Blake's going to take it to second.
doubler, doubler. The Keebler Alf is going to go on to second. But there is 10. They're showing 10 people, but he did hit. Well, I know he hit once.
He hit in the second inning.
I know he did. He come up to bat. I don't know. And everybody else that you have written down was batting in too. So that means they were batting one too many.
That's a strike.
Oh, I missed that. I'm giving up on this. Oh yeah, this is Dubler down here.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think so.
1 and 2 on Cougar Cook. Checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Way outside. You get a piece of it?
Yes.
Why is he swinging at that ball? Wait, once you have to step on the plate to get over there to it, don't chase it. Count remains the same, 1 and 2. Zach Edwards on deck for the Cougars. Down low. Even the count at 2 and 2. Here's a pitch. Catches inside corner. Gonna go down looking. Out number 1. I'll bring up the top of the order. Zach Edwards. How many runs did Blue Ridge get that last inning?
6.
6. So this will be it. If they can't score a whole bunch here, that's the ball game, and we can go and toss somewhere. There's a nice hit. Oh, it's going to drop in. Left fielder, instead of coming in, plenty of time to come in and get that one. So show Doubler on third. Zach Edwards safe on first with a base hit. And that'll bring up number 16, Keegan Clark. And it's getting dark. They got to call the game in pretty quick. You can't see. Don't have lights on this field. It's not the weather, then it's lighting. Sheesh, a manga. Feel like Ashton Kutcher's going to jump out and laugh at us like we've been punked or something.
It feels that way. It's a pretty chilly dog.
I might just build a campfire out there. Right, pick up when I get out there. Oh, sheesh, a manga.
After 6. 6-11.
Here's the pitch. Clark gets a base hit between the third base and the shortstop. Dibbler's going to score. Zach Edwards safe on second. Keegan Clark safe on first. The base hit. That's going to bring up number 15, center fielder, Dusty Landis. Going to drive that one in the gap between left and center. Edwards is going to score. Keegan Clark's going to come around to score. And they're going to throw out. Dusty Landis trying to get to third for out number 2. I believe that was without a doubt an out. The guy had to pull his glove out from underneath Landis where he slid on top of. He was out. As much as he doesn't want to be, I believe they got him there. But the Cougars get 2 across. 3 so far in the inning. They need a heck of a lot more than that, don't they?
Yes.
What's the score right now?
8. 14-8.
Oh, yeah, it's not over. 8,
What's
9,
a strike?
10. No, that's only 6. We still got to go to the 7th. Yeah. Here comes a pitch. Hey, a little pop fly out there. Center fielder gets under it for out number 3. So after 5.5 innings of play, no, that's 6 complete innings of play. It's, you can go ahead and give them some.
Blue Ridge 14. Show Low 8.
8-14, we're headed into the 7th with no lights on the field.
Listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Welcome back, everybody, to live action over here at Snowflake. As Show Low Cougars are playing the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, big game. It's a makeup game, I believe, for that day that it snowed, that we were set up ready to go. And then today we were over there, and they had a pipe break in center field, so the game got moved over here to Snowflake. And so the score is Blue Ridge 14, Show Low 8, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website if you want to watch the end of this game at kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. We're here in the top of the 7th, and I believe that we have a, see who our pitcher is here for Show Low, and it is Zach Edwards. So it's a new pitcher on the mound for Show Low. He's warming up. Behind the plate is Keegan Clark. They've made a few changes here, a few substitutions here for Show Low. I think that's Cougar Cook now at short. It's hard for me to kind of see all the numbers out there, a little bit far away. Let's see here on third, it's Thaddeus Carlyon's come into the game. I can see that far. On first, let's see who we've got. It's still Griffin Wiesner. All right, so looks like we're going to get started here with our new pitcher for Show Low. Again, that is Zach Edwards. Came from behind the plate, now is on the mound. Again, the catcher is now Keegan Clark. All right, so he's getting some encouragement from his teammates. And our batter for Blue Ridge is number 6, Gunnar Martinez. And here we are in the top of the 7th as the temperature's dropping rapidly over here in Snowflake. Zach Edwards tying his shoe. Looks like he actually took his shoe off there for a second. And he's back in business. All right, here we go. And here we go. Zach Edwards shaking things off, getting ready for his first pitch of the game here. And here we go. Oh, strike. Wow. Great way for him to start things off. Strike one on Gunnar Martinez. He lets it go by. Here comes the windup. And that's a ball. 1-1's the count. 1-1's the count. Top of the 7th. Gunnar Martinez, your batter for Blue Ridge, and that's a strike. 1-2. Good pitching from Zach Edwards as he just enters the game. Here we go, wind up in the pitch. And he gets a beautiful hit. Let's see what happens. Does it get caught by the center fielder? And it does. Fly out for out number 1. I would tell you who's out there, but I'm not secure because I know they've made a few changes around here, so I don't want to say who caught that ball. But that's out number 1. That's going to bring up Josh Jones, number 4 for Blue Ridge. Last time he was up to bat, he took his base on balls, but he was one of those 6 runs they got there in that 6th inning. He had a fly out in the 4th, took his base on balls in the 3rd, and took his base on balls in the 1st. And that's a strike. Another great pitch coming from Zach Edwards on the mound for strike 1. 1 out right now in the top of the 7th. Show Low trails by 6. Here comes the windup. Pitch over the plate. Great hit. Goes right into the glove, the shortstop. Beautiful catch out there. And that's number 14 is the shortstop right now for Show Low. That's Cougar Cook. That is Another fly out, out number 2. And I believe this is Tucker Smith up to bat now for Blue Ridge. Here comes the windup. Great hit, goes out into left field, and it's going to get over his head. It's going to the fence, and there goes Tucker Smith, round in first, and he holds up at second. Beautiful double by Tucker Smith. Beautiful hit. So Blue Ridge just got a runner on second with 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Zeke Kisei, I believe. Yep, number 17, Zeke Kisei. Last time he was up to bat, he had a real nice hit. Last 2 times in the 6th and the 5th inning, had a real nice hit. And let's see who our runner is out there. Runner came in. Is that number? Well, I'm not secure on the number. Anyway, we have a pinch runner out there. Substitute runner. That ball's a little bit low. Ball 1. Wish I could see that runner's number. I'd tell you who that was, and that's going to be a ball. 2-0 is the count right now, and Zeke. Nice hit. Gets right over to first base. Easy run over there, and that's out number 3 on Blue Ridge. Show Low holds them with no runs. So, score remains the same. It's Blue Ridge 14, Show Low 8. We're going to come back with the last chance for romance, as Dr. Love says. Final inning here for Show Low to come back as they trail by 6 over here at Snowflake Field. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
14-8 over Show Low. We're over here at Snowflake. You can join us for live streaming of the game, the last part of the game here at kwkm.com if you'd like to join us. That's kwkm.com. And we had a new pitcher for Show Low last inning. That was Zach Edwards. And now, let's see here. Is this a new pitcher for
Number 13.
number 13? Tanner McCullough is going to pitch now. He was the first baseman, and he's going to pitch. And let's see. Tucker Smith is still the catcher, but Tanner McCullough on the mound for Blue Ridge, and he's warming up.
I think that's the only change they made.
Only change they made. They made a few changes over there for Show Low.
Yeah, from what I can see out there, it looks about the same. Looks like they just took Gunner out. They put Gunner, cha-cha. They moved Gunner to shortstop. I think they put Gunner Martinez at shortstop. McCullough was at first. They just moved people around. That's all they did. And so leadoff hitter here. Last chance for romance for the Cougars. Going to be number 12. That is
Jake Yeager.
Jake Yeager. Yeager finally got a hit last inning, didn't he? believe
He took his base on balls. He had a hit in the
Base
fourth.
on ball, sure did. Got stranded at second. Called strike there on Yeager. Waiting the pitch. There's the pitch. I was in the dirt. I think he's going to bring the count to 2-1. I believe. Not 100% positive. 2-1. Yes, I was right. Yeah, I knew it. Here's a pitch. Going to get a little piece of it into the backstop. Even the count at 2-2. Here comes a pitch. There's a chopper back towards second. Gets it on the bounce over to first. Keeps his wits about him over there on first. Makes the catch. Falls forward. Keeps his foot on the back for 1 away. That will bring up number 11. They're going to put a sub in here. Dawson Spear. Coming in the spot where Brian Reed was, and then Colton Hatch. Wild pitch there. Catcher stops it, but that's ball 1. Show Low is not hitting on all cylinders, ready to go into the playoffs, by all means. By all means. This is when your team should be hitting in stride here. Show Low looks so out of stride. Fly ball, going to go foul down the first baseline. Even the count at 1-1. Yeah, that's when teams are hitting. Everybody knows their spot. They know what to do. They are, Show Low's disorganized. No one's set. No one has a set spot here on this team, doesn't seem like. We're going to step back in. There's a pitch. He's in the dirt. 2-1's count. McCullough taking his time. Here's the pitch. He stays outside and high. 3-1 on Dawson Spear. Swing and a miss. Gonna ring the count full. Big swing and a miss. Griffmeister on deck for the Cougars. Griffin Wiesner. There's a pitch. Catches the outside corner. Gets him looking. Out number 2. You can bring up the Wiesmeister, Wieserama. Griffalicious, left-handed hitter, first baseman for the Cougars. Griff struck out back in the 5th. Come around to score in the 4th. Flew out in the 2nd. So I think he's 0 for 3. There's a pitch. High. Fastball. He wants them, all kids want them high heat pitches. Oh, AC/DC singing in the background. I think that's me. La la. If you're just calling to see if you can hear my phone ring, I'm going to kill you. As soon as I find it. And I found it. There's a pitch. Oh, up the building. Almost got us. Almost.
It's in our area.
That was my son Joshy. That is out of our 100,000 watts of power. He lives in the valley, so he doesn't realize that If he would have been on the website, he could have heard my phone ringing.
He got hit.
Wheezy. He's going to stand there and battle. Gonna hit him in the ankle. Hit by the pitch. He's going to first. That will bring up number 6, Blake. Doubler. Two outs here. Cougars trail by a lot. We'll just leave it at that. There's your pitch. High, ball one. I want to sit back down. My legs are going to freeze up again. Oh. Oh, they're going to hurt when they come back to life. Oh. McCullough checking the runner. There's a pitch. High and outside. Ball 2. There's a pitch. Up high. Ball 3. I just don't think we have enough sunlight left for the Cougars to come back. If they got on a roll here, I think they'll have to call it due to darkness before then. Especially if they're going to call timeouts and stuff like this. This is crazy.
It has been way colder than I was expecting.
Oh, well, you know, we should just prepare for it. Look back at the St. John's game. You know, we should know better. What, we think we're going to leave rainy, cold weather in Show Low and drive 15 minutes? Going to be like the Bahamas? What are we, dumb? That's a strike. And the crowd goes wild. He wasn't going to swing at that one, people. He meant to watch it go by.
Tanner McCullough, your pitcher now for Blue Ridge.
Here comes the pitch.
Another good one.
Strike 2, going to catch you outside corner, Stevie Boy's saying.
Full count.
There's a pitch. I was a little bit close to watch go by, but he's going to walk. So Weezy's going to go to second. Doublers on first. That will bring up number 14, Cougar Cook. It cracked me up if Blue Ridge has too many timeouts here in the final inning, and then it gets too dark to play, so I have to forfeit.
Oh.
That'd crack me up. They come back and lose tomorrow or something. He needs one more out, dude. I don't think he needs a half-hour pep talk. This is ridiculous. Well, at least you made it on the field, Coach. The kids are going crazy somewhere. Dad made it on the field. Kind of like subbing in for Car Lion the other day. Yeah, he needed one more out, and they sub in for it. I'm like, what the heck? That's a called strike. Delay call there. Just to mess with the young man. This is the last chance for romance, Cougar Cook. There's a pitch. Outside, even the count of 1-1. McCullough's bearing down now. They had that visit with the coach. Doesn't want to get pulled. There's a pitch. Oh, big swing and a miss. Brings count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're here in the bottom of the 13th. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and... Oh, that one's in the dirt, and the game goes on. Count is 2-2. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's root, root, root for a heater. I got frostbite on my face. McCullough's taking his time. Oh, there's a controversial player there. Oh, Munger slipping in. Had a little controversy the other day. Munger did. He don't want to talk about it. He kept walking. Just as soon not bring up the ghostly ball that was just thrown from nowhere. They hit the official.
All right.
He's not laying claim to that one, I don't think. Here comes a pitch. Nope. Oh, did he really? Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky he kept a hold of it. There wasn't nobody on second. That was a psych throw there. There wasn't nobody on second, so he just threw it. Just kept a hold of it and threw it between shortstop and third. Finally let go of it there.
Full count?
I really couldn't tell you.
I think so.
I saw Munger. It made me just forget what I was doing. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the old base on balls. That ball right there could have been a strike. I don't care what country you're in or anything else. And he lucked out. Did Cougar Cook. It's on base. So we got bases loaded. They're what they call juiced, and we're going to have another timeout here. We're going to take another timeout here. It's almost dark. It's almost dark. Let's go ahead and get all the base runners over there, too. Let's make this a longer timeout than normal.
Let's see here. Let's go over who we've got out on base.
There's no lights on this field, gentlemen.
So,
Shishamanga.
Cougar Cook's on first.
Yeah.
Doubler's on second.
Doubler's on second.
And Wiesner's on third.
Wiesner's on third. Yep. And that's going to bring out the top of the order. Number 3, the catcher, senior catcher, Zach Edwards. He's going to hold up on that one, and that's going to be high for a ball. Top of the order. I guess this, if you're Show Low, this is what you're rooting for. Top of the order to make it up. They made it. 2 outs, but they made it. Big swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1-1. Oh, foot cramp. Trusting it.
Oh, that hit Ron's truck.
Doggone it, Ron, you got horrible luck.
1 and 2's the count.
Josh, I'm on the game, buddy. I'm on the game, Josh. I'll call you right back. It keeps calling, so it must be something important.
Oh, sure.
2 in a row.
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't as professional as I am. I'd have taken it off. Oh.
That's going to go foul.
Going to reach out and grab that one, go foul. That remains the same number of strikes. 2. Isn't that?
What's that?
Isn't that my cousin sitting right down there in the chair with the roof on it? Williams?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I was positive it is. She's not a Blue Ridge fan. That one they're going to call a little bit low.
Well, I know when fans came out, they weren't quite sure where to sit.
Well, she's not a Cougar fan. They go to Snowflake School.
Well, there's some
Nathan
Snowflake
Williams.
fans.
No, she wouldn't be here to watch Show Low and Blue Ridge. No, I don't believe that for a moment. It sure does look like her. If not, she has a twin out here somewhere. I kept thinking I was losing my mind, but that really does look like her. She wouldn't be out here watching. She's not a sports fan. Only if her kid's playing. Oh, full count. Wow, the drama continues. Oh, eat your cheese and crackers, people. We're being here for a while. It's getting serious. Break out some of that cheese spread in the can, aerosol can. Let's go have a snack. Here comes the pitch. Ball 4.
Wow, he threw that back. That was dangerous.
No, he just tossed it. So Zach Edwards safe on first. That's going to score. Wiesmeister, Grifforama. Griffin Wiesner comes across home. Keebler is on third. And Cougar Cook safe on second. We're going to have another timeout. There's no lights on this field, gentlemen. You got to be kidding me.
Score is Show Low 9, Blue Ridge 14.
They're going to have another pitching change. There's only 1 out left to go.
Are they having a pitching change?
Yep, McCullough's going to come out. They're going to have a pitching change. We might as well take a break.
All right, you're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Snowflake. It's the Show Low Cougars taking on Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. Hitter is Keegan Clark. Bases loaded. Last chance for Romance. He's going to reach out and grab a hold of it. It's going to drop in. Here comes one. Should have sent him, Coach. What are you doing? Coach. Man, you did a whole bunch of runs, Coach. You got to send them when you can. Dubler, the Keebler Elf's going to score. Cougar Cook. They're going to hold up on third. Not sure why. Show Zach Edwards at second. Keegan Clark at first. Bases loaded. Your hitter now is Dusty Landis. Hiding inside. No, it's not Dusty Landis. We have a sub. Thaddeus Carlion. No, is that Thaddeus? For real? No way. Is that? No way. They wouldn't sub in. Yes, it is. No, Thaddeus is number 44. Thaddeus, we're number 20. I'm showing Thaddeus Carline on the lineup. Bases loaded. Thaddeus is in. Comes the pitch. Comes in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Cougars are putting two across here. Seventh, they need a lot more. Yeah, that's Thaddeus. Thaddeus going to step back in, waiting the pitch. Here comes the pitch. Oh, breaking ball. Hide inside. I don't have a clue what the count is. It really don't matter. If he don't get a hit, it's over anyway. Count really don't matter, people. Thaddeus is back in. Here comes the pitch. Breaking ball stays up high. And Thaddeus is going to be safe on first. And Cougar Cook's going to come and score. Zach Edwards moves to third. Keegan Clark goes to second. Thaddeus batting for Landis is on first. Bases loaded. He's going to bring up number 7, Logan Johnson. Oh, breaking ball once again. Big swing and a miss on the outspeed pitch. Strike one. Thaddeus come in and got a walk. He's normally number 44. He's running number 20 today.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know why it's...
Bases still loaded. There's a pitch. Oh my goodness. That's the first fastball he's thrown. And it got old Johnson. It got him. Oh, balls and 2 strikes on Logan Johnson. Can they end it right here, or shall the drama continue?
He's upset. That's fortunate.
Logan Johnson gonna strike out. And that's the ball game. Cougars gonna leave the bases juiced. Bases juiced.
And what was that final score? Did they get more runs there?
Cougars put 1, 2, 3 runs across in the 7th.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know what the score was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11
Wow.
to 14?
14. Wow.
Yeah, they had a chance. Logan Johnson just, yeah.
No, that's too bad.
Ended up being a close game.
A very close
So thank
game.
you for joining the Frostbite Bowl.
Yeah,
Hope
we're
to
gonna,
see you again in warmer weather.
we're gonna go ahead and wind this one up because it's just gotten so cold.
We
and then
are.
a week from today is the in-conference play, and we'll let you know what game we'll be covering there.
Yeah, once they sort it all out, see who plays who and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, but we will be there till they hand out the Grove Trophy as long as we have a local team in it.
Yeah. But a high-scoring game, 14-11. Blue Ridge takes the win over Show Low over here at the Snowflake Field. We're going to wrap this one up. Thanks to the entire staff. Eric Drury back in the studio. Ron Rosedale on the camera. Joey Lyon monitoring the live streaming for Dr. Love. My name is Jean Barton. You guys have a good evening.